Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be my third trimester pregnancy update, which I haven't done one of these videos or a sit down video about my pregnancy in a very long time. I think I did one video of my pregnancy on this channel, which is when I announced I was pregnant again, which seemed like a very long time ago now. And please excuse my child in the background. I did try and get him to sleep for this video so I could film it and everything without interruptions, but that isn't the case with my son. He just doesn't want to go to sleep, even though it's way past his nap time. But yeah, and please excuse the shirt I'm wearing. This is not my shirt, this is my partner's shirt, but it's dead comfy. And when you're pregnant, I'm not really wearing my clothes much at the moment, so yeah. Video, please give it a giant thumbs up and comment down below any pregnancy related questions or anything like that. I'll have my social medias on the screen for you guys, so you can go follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, all that fun stuff, and subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't done so already. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started into my pregnancy update. Okay, so now I have to speak in like a lower tone of voice just because I did finally get my son to sleep. But I'm just gonna be going over some of like basically cravings and symptoms that I've been having in my third trimester, and also throughout my entire pregnancy really, just because I've not really updated you guys on much. So I have everything on my phone that I want to talk about here, so that's why I've been looking down. I'm looking on my phone to yeah, because I wrote down notes, and being pregnancy brain and all, I'm probably going to be forgetting something I want to talk about, so I had to write it all down. Basically I'm going to start off with the symptoms I've been having. These symptoms have been like an all-round kind of symptoms throughout my whole pregnancy, and especially my third trimester, since it's the third trimester update. I have mainly been having a lot of dizziness throughout my whole entire pregnancy. I don't know what it's down to, because I have been to the hospital once about my dizziness, and all they could say at that point was that I was just working too much or overworking myself. I'm not anemic or anything like that, so the dizziness is not down to anything like that, or my health. My health is perfectly fine, but it's not a really nice thing to experience during pregnancy. I didn't have it with my last pregnancy that much. I did have it towards near the end, but that's understandable because obviously you're getting bigger and stuff. But this dizziness has been throughout my whole entire pregnancy. I could be like fine 1 minute, and then the next I could just like be feeling really dizzy whether I'm sat down. The next symptom I've had is I'm always hungry. Like, it's really annoying as well, because especially in the morning I have to have something to eat like pretty much straight away, otherwise I feel really dizzy, and I end up feeling a little bit sick to the point where I don't want any food anymore, even though I know I'm hungry because my body's telling me I'm hungry, but because I've waited such a while, yeah, it's not fun. That's not fun either. I mean, always eating, I'm down for that. I can eat loads, but it's just a thing in the morning, or like if I don't eat after a certain amount of time, like normally it's, if I don't eat like from half an hour onwards, then that's normally when I start to get dizzy and I need to eat something there and then, or I just don't feel good, or I just feel tired. I'm needing to get up to go to the toilet more often. I think I end up going to the toilet like twice in the night or something, like maybe 2 or 3 times in the night, which is quite annoying if you ask me, especially when you're trying to sleep and stuff like that, and you just need to get up to go to the toilet, because it really ruins your sleeping routine. I've also been very, very emotional during this pregnancy, like throughout the entire of it. Whether it's little things that put me in an emotional state, or like big things that put me in an emotional state, I've just been all over the place with my hormones, all over the place with emotions and stuff like that. I could be crying at like something on the TV, something I'm watching on Netflix could affect my emotions. I was gonna say a new word, but no, I'm gonna try and attempt it. And also, especially in the third trimester, since like 30 weeks onwards, so for the past like 3 weeks, I have been getting a lot of pelvic pain around like my hip area and like just around the pelvis. I'm guessing that's just like everything stretching, but I didn't really have it with my first pregnancy, but it's more annoying in this one. I only had it towards the end with my other pregnancy, but in this pregnancy, it's been happening a lot earlier and a lot more, where I struggle to like turn over in my sleep because it hurts to like roll over or to turn over in my sleep, which is really annoying. It hurts to get up sometimes if I'm sat down for ages. It's just all around pain just in that pelvic area, and I'm just guessing it's everything stretching since my baby is head down, so I'm guessing that's why I'm getting a lot more pelvic pain. I did mention it to my midwife and she just says the exact same thing that I'm telling you guys right now. Cravings, that should be a fun one. Throughout my entire pregnancy, I've had a major craving for spicy foods, especially like the Bombay bad boy pot noodles. If you guys from the UK, you know what they are. I never used to like a lot of spicy stuff, but with this pregnancy, I've been wanting like jalapenos on like everything, spicy foods, mainly curries, spicy pizza. The pot noodles have been my favourite for like dinner time and stuff like that. I've been having a lot of those, even though I know I shouldn't, but I have been having a lot of those pot noodles. And my other craving has been roast potatoes and gravy, which I know some of you might think is really weird, but to me it's pretty normal just to have roast potatoes mashed up in like a bowl and I have gravy all over it. That's been my other major craving throughout my whole entire pregnancy as well. Growth scans, because I'm 33 weeks and because with my other pregnancy, he was born quite small. He was born 6'10", I think. He was born kind of small, so with this baby they want to keep more an eye on like how the baby's growing and stuff. So I've already had one growth scan, which everything was fine. Baby was growing at a normal rate, and the baby was classed as like an average weight and I had that scan at 30 weeks. I have another growth scan on the 1st of August, and then I have another scan the 28th of August. My due date is September the 11th, so I've only got 2 more growth scans left, and I have another consultant appointment on the 1st of August when I have that scan. Just because I had a C-section, an emergency C-section with the other one, so that's why I have to have consultant appointments. And then I have one midwife appointment left on the 16th of August. If I don't have to have like any sweeps or anything, if I have to have sweeps, obviously I gotta have more appointments. Sorry if my voice keeps on going in this video as well. I do have water with me because my voice keeps on going really crackly and I don't like it. It's really annoying. The gender of my baby, if I didn't already mention, I'm having a baby girl this time, so I've got one of each, which I feel really blessed and lucky to even get, because not everyone has the privilege of having one of each. Like some people can only have boys, some people only have girls, you know, like some people have to be very lucky to get one of each, so I feel very blessed. How baby is doing, I do use an app to check every day on how my pregnancy is doing and how baby's doing. The app that I use is this one right here. It's the What to Expect pregnancy app. I used that with my last pregnancy as well, and it's the app that I find that works best for me. So I'm 33 weeks and 3 days in, it says my baby is as big as a butternut squash, and I have like 6 weeks and 4 days left, which is really scary to even think about that. But let's just see what it says about baby on this week, because I've not really checked this week's. I sometimes check it, I sometimes don't. Like, sometimes I don't even know what day of the week it is, so. But it says baby's kicks may feel sharper, which is 100% correct. Like, she's constantly kicking me and moving about and stretching and pulling on me, and it's come to the point where she's actually hurting me. Like, it feels like she's bruising my insides, which I'm not sure if she is or not, but it just feels like she is, you know. It just really hurts sometimes, especially when I'm just laying there and like she's really quiet, and then I'll all of a sudden get a really strong kick. She's got really strong legs, and I can tell that already. This baby is still gaining weight. I've been told on my other scan that I have when I was 30 weeks that she has hair. So I do know that she's going to come out with some hair, which is good to know, because with my son he came out with a full head of hair, which really surprised me, if I'm quite honest. Nothing more about baby, it's really the same, because this week nothing really happens that much. Apart from with my body, I get hormonal changes, I get midnight bathroom runs, which is 100% correct, leg cramps, heartburn. I do get heartburn, but I do bring that on myself, because with eating spicy stuff I do get a lot more heartburn than usual. Basically it just says that baby's just gaining more weight and gaining more fat, like around the body, I suppose, and that there's not going to be much fluid around. There'll be mostly just baby at the moment, and that's why the kicks will feel stronger than usual, because there's not much space for her to move around anymore. And I'm not surprised, to be quite honest. She's got all the space in the world in my stomach. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I do have the scan from my growth scan, because it was my last scan, but there is my baby girl, and I absolutely could not wait to meet her. Now it's only 6 weeks away. There is a few more things I need to get for her, like clothes wise. I need to get some bottles for her, her milk, her nappies, but I'm going to get that closer to the time. If you guys want to see a baby haul, I'll be happy to do one with the bits we have already, but we do still need to get a lot more. I've not packed my hospital bag or anything yet, which people keep on badgering me to do since I'm 33 weeks, nearly 34 weeks. With this pregnancy I just feel really unorganised, whereas with my last one I was organised with everything down to the very last dot. But with this one I'm just so unorganised. I don't have much clothes for her yet, I don't have like the essentials, I don't have my hospital bag packed, but I'm sure I'll be able to do that. I am planning to do that very soon. It's just with this pregnancy I think I've become very lazy. I will be showing you a belly shot now for my 33 weeks. So this is my belly from the front, which you probably can't see much at all. And then if I turn to the side, that's my belly right there. People keep saying my bump is really small, and to be honest it is probably quite small, but I'm not worried about it because she's weighing perfectly fine. So I am not too bothered. I'm not too bothered about my bump. I like my bump the way it is. That was my pregnancy update. I'm so sorry I've been slacking on videos like for the past like 2 weeks. I've just had stuff happen in my life that I've had to deal with, and I just didn't feel in the mood to make videos, and I've also been ill as well, so that's also one of the reasons why I haven't been filming as much. But I do have videos already that set up that I want to do, and I wrote down stuff, so I will be doing those. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give this a huge thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, to see more updates and makeup videos and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll have all my social media linked down below, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.